এর জন্য ওয়েট করছি, প্রেমের জন্য। Where is প্রেম? প্রেম এবার এসছে। আরে আরে, কোথায় গেল প্রেম? কোথায় গেল দেখি। আহ, প্রেমকে বলো তো আরেকবার পিং করতে, আই এম ওয়েটিং। প্রেমকে বলো আরেকবার জয়েন করতে। ওর এটা ইয়ে হয়ে গেল, ভুলে গেল। হ্যালো। হ্যালো মুনিয়া।
হ্যাঁ, টেক্সট করলাম।
হ্যাঁ বলো আরেকবার জয়েন করতে, আমি ওকে অ্যাডমিট করে নিচ্ছি।
প্রেম হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে করতে চাইছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
প্রেম হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে করতে চাইছে।
না হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে হবে না, যখন যার ইচ্ছা হবে তখন সেভাবে করবে না, কিন্তু এত সুন্দর গুগল মিটের ক্লাস শুরু করছি, সেটা ক্লাস করতে পারে। ভেরি ডিফিকাল্ট। আমি ক্লাসটা শুরুই করতে পারছি না, কারণ নতুন উইন্ডোতে যাব, আমি ক্লাসটা শুরু করতে পারছি না। ওকে বলো অ্যাডমিট করতে, ইয়ে করতে, এন্টার করতে।
বলেছি।
नीट के लिए तो इन्होंने ये हटा दिया था ना एज क्राइटेरिया।
एज क्राइटेरिया नहीं हटाया, नहीं है उसको, थोड़ा सा आगे कर दिया।
क्या था क्या
वो 25 साल तक कर दिया था।
25 साल तक,
हाँ
30 साल तक,
25 तो लास्ट था, मैं कंफर्म करके आपको बताता हूँ।
25 लास्ट था।
हाँ मैं अभी कंफर्म देखता हूँ, अभी मैं कंफर्म करके आपको बताता हूँ, है ना। হ্যালো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ক্লাস শুরু হচ্ছে, বলো তাড়াতাড়ি বলে ফেলো। ঠিক আছে, পরে কথা হবে। আরে এখনো জয়েন করলো না, ও ফানি করছে ছেলেটা। দাঁড়াও একটু ফোন করে দেখি। হ্যালো। আরে জয়েন করো। চেষ্টা করছি না, মানে অ্যাকচুয়ালি মিস হয়ে যাচ্ছে। তুমি জয়েন, তুমি এন্ট্রি করো, আমি অ্যাডমিট করছি। হ্যাঁ বলেছি প্রেম জয়েন করছে। হ্যাঁ এখন হয়ে গেছে, প্রেম জয়েন করে গেছে। নাও লেট আস স্টার্ট। সো আমাদের আজকের স্টার্টিং, খুব স্লো হচ্ছে। আরে তো লেখাই যাচ্ছে না, লেখাই যাচ্ছে না। Let me remove this one. I will start with the other. এইটাই সমস্যা, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য প্রবলেম। কিছু কিছু এমন অ্যাপ্লিকেশন আছে না, এই অ্যাপ্লিকেশন গুলো কাজই করা যায় না, অনলাইন ক্লাস করাতে হলে খুব সমস্যা। So we are coming to the wait. Okay, তাহলে শুরু করছি। Alright, hopefully whiteboard দেখতে পাচ্ছ। So our topic today is process of rDNA technology. What are the steps? The first step is isolation. সবার আগে আমাদের isolation করতে হবে, isolation of genetic material. Isolation of genetic material. So we are going to start the process of rDNA technology, and what are the steps are in the rDNA technology is required. The first step is isolation of the genetic material, and that is a little critical. Now the removal, we will say the removal of plasmids, right, from cell, whatever cell you choose. This is called as the isolation, called as isolation. Now it can be from the plant cell, it can be from plant cell or animal cells, animal cell, or it can be bacterial cells, right? Added
Yes, sir.
fungal cells. But there should be removal by for the isolation process. We have to remove outer cover. I name it outer cover first. Now I name it outer cover. It could be membrane or it could be wall. So in case of bacteria, they have the different type of cell wall. So we use an enzyme called lysozyme. That is important. Bacteria. Now, in case of plant cells, the cell wall is different. So we use a different enzyme that is called as cellulase. Sorry, it's not lysozyme. It is yes, lysozyme. Tick, tick, tick. It's correct. Lysozyme. It is lysozyme. But cellulase in case of the plant cells, right? And in case of an animal cells, actually do not require any I mean special kind of enzyme, because it is a membrane. But in case of fungal cells, the question comes, in case of fungal cells, we use chitinase, because, or it is also called chitinase. Normally it is also called chitinase, but in here some of the students pronounce it as chitinase, right? Because fungal cell wall is made up of chitins or chitins, right? So that is that this type of enzyme is required to remove these cell walls. And after that we have to purify the DNA. So we will write, see, steps are very important. Then we have to purify the DNA. Now after the purification, how we will remove the DNA? After the purification, how we will remove the DNA? So that is another small technique, but that uses a different chemicals. So we will write it out, DNA. So it is means the DNA, it is removed by precipitation. For precipitation we use chilled ethanol. That is we use for the precipitation and removal. So this part is finished. What? The isolation part is finished, right? The isolation part is finished. Now we will use these things as a purifications. So purifications, then again there will be a purifications will be there. Then again there will be purification. That is the removal, right? Now the purification part. Now purification, there are some different type of enzyme is required, because this is the we have to remove. We have to remove histone proteins. Histone protein is to be removed from the DNA. For that purpose, we use a different type of enzymes. So we use a different type of enzyme. This is called ribonuclease. Ribonuclease enzyme, or we can use protease enzyme for the digestion of the proteins, or there can be a so there can be a different we will leave it ribonuclease and the protease, okay, easily. So that is there. Now what are the other steps? जल्दी करने की कोशिश करेंगे. Then there will be fragmentation of the DNA should be there. We have to cut it down. Fragmentation. fragmentation of the DNA. So we have to cut it down. By, in a shortcut, we will write with the endonuclease. Restriction endonuclease, right? We will write in that way. RE लिखने से भी चलता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. So, see, these digest the molecules with the we actually use the molecular scissor. For the specific enzyme we will use, for that different type of restriction endonuclease, and then selection of the desirable gene. Selection of desirable genes. Selection of the desirable genes. Now, for that we use gel electrophoresis. We use the technique called gel electrophoresis. For what? For the selection of the desirable genes, right? So actually it is used for separation of DNA, RNA, okay, but we have to use these things under the influence of electrical field. Electrical field we have to use in these gel electrophoresis, right? Now what happens over here? What happens in these cases? Actually, the molecules, the DNA molecules, they moves in the opposite direction, moves in the opposite direction. Opposite direction of what? Opposite direction of charge, right? कैसे? Example, positively charged molecules are moved towards negatively negative electrodes. We will say negative electrodes. And what is this negative electrode is called? What is the negative electrode is called? Anode or cathode? I think anode, no? Negative electrodes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
कुछ नहीं पढ़ते हो. नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रोड को एनोड बोलते हैं. ध्यान से पढ़ाई करो. नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रोड इज कॉल्ड एज कैथोड. मैं चेक करने के लिए तुमको बोल रहा था. Negative electrodes, that means it moves towards the cathode, and negatively charged molecule moves towards positive electrode, and that is called as anode. ठीक है. Now medium,
Yes, sir.
क्या मीडियम होगा इसका? मीडियम होगा एगारोज जेल मीडियम, एगारोज जेल medium. Okay, and then so what will happen now in this
Now with
हाँ
ethidium bromide.
हाँ वो तो है, पहले ये देखेंगे, पहले इसका बाद क्या होगा. नाउ दीज डीएनए फ्रैगमेंट्स, नाउ दीज डीएनए फ्रैगमेंट्स drops through the pores, drops down and collected, drops down, पहले यही लिखते हैं, drops down through the pores. ये है pores. Pores are different of size, ये मैं नहीं लिख रहा हूँ. Pores are different of size as per the size of the DNA molecules. Now we will say that smaller fragments moves far, right, more in more distances, and the large fragments or large DNA molecules, they moves in the nearer one, but they do not move the far areas, right. Large fragments moves nearer or settle down nearer. Clear है. So now these molecules will drops down through the pores. There are pores in the electroplates, right, and through these pores they are being drops down and collected. Then we can say they are being collected. Now these DNA molecules are collected. Okay, now we have to, now agarose gel, these agarose gel are washed in hot water. They are dissolved in the hot water. So agarose gel is washed in the hot water. Okay, and then the solution is cooled down and DNA fragments are collected, and DNA fragments are collected. Clear? DNA fragments are collected. Now what we get the DNA fragments, these are the double helix. These are the double helix. So I write in the bracket, these are double, these are the double helix that we collect over here, right? That is been collected. Clear? Now
Yes, sir.
We will write one thing, that these process can be done with vector DNA 2. This process can be done through the vector DNA 2. The next point is, now we will have the ligation of the gene, right? Next is ligation of gene. Now ligation of gene with the vector. So along with vector, this is the symbol of along with. So ligation of gene along with the vector, and enzyme is called DNA ligase, using the enzyme DNA ligase, right? DNA ligase is called, therefore makes it makes a recombinant DNA, right? So therefore here we will use the selection or screening of the transformed cells. Here we use different screening methods. So here we use different screening method. Now let us see, আমরা last time এ দেখেছিলাম প্রেম তো ছিল তুমি ছিলে না, so that is why দু লাইন এখানে বলে দেবো. We will say that the what are the different type of screening in a very short screening. We will write screening. Now let us look at the black and white theory. If we ligate, right? If we ligate foreign gene in any restriction enzyme sites, any restriction enzyme sites. Now if we look at these, yeah, this is the type restriction enzyme. In a short we will look at these. If just a second. Yeah, now say for example this is the part for the tetracycline resistant gene TET-R, and this is the part for the ampicillin resistant gene, right? So we will say this is the PST, this is the PVU1, okay, PVU1, PST1, this is the ORI point, this is the ORI point, okay. Here we will have the BAMHR, BAMH1, right, and we will have the SAL1, right, restriction enzyme site. Here we have ECO, CLA, and then Hindi 3, right? So this is another point of that. Now suppose there is a restriction enzyme site, any we can take BAMH1 or we can take SALH1, right? This is PBR322 vector, right? Now if we ligate the foreign gene in any the restriction sites, then what happens? The bacteria becomes transformant. Bacteria becomes what? Bacteria becomes transformants. अब ये ट्रांसफॉर्मेंट हो गया, तो नॉन ट्रांसफॉर्मेंट से इसको अलग कैसे करेंगे? So we can separate it from, we can separate it from non-transformants. By using the selectable marker, আমরা করতে পারি, right? That is the recombinant non-transform means without any foreign gene. So now how we will do that? We know the process. Suppose if we insert a gene in this place, in the green I am saying this is the foreign gene. If we insert, then the TET-R gene will be inactivated. Now if we grow it in the tetracycline resistant gene, then it will grow, it will die, right? And if in case of ampicillin resistant, so this is the Why? Because tetracycline resistant is not there, so they will die in the tetracycline resistant medium, but they will grow in the ampicillin resistant medium because they have the gene of the ampicillin resistant. So this is called as selectable marker. So therefore we can separate the non-transformants from the transformants. And the second way, what is the second way? This is the one way that we can do. And what are the second way? Second way is that by using the foreign DNA into coding sequences, by using the foreign DNA, using the foreign DNA, using means inserting. Here what I mean to using means insert foreign DNA into coding sequences. Now coding sequence of beta galactosidase gene, beta galactosidase gene, right? So last time I told you that if there is a no sequence is added, then the beta galactosidase gene, okay, if the no is used, then the beta galactosidase gene will produce the indigo color. कौन सा है? देखो मैं आपका लास्ट क्लासेस का थोड़ा सा पोर्शन मैं आपको देता हूँ, मैं आपको थोड़ा सा बता देता हूँ, राइट? क्या था ये? जस्ट लुक एट दिस। ये अगर पार्ट को अगर आप देखोगे तो देखो क्या होता है देन। ये था जस्ट so that you can remember. Now here you will see, here is this the LAC-Z gene. You can understand this is the LAC-Z gene over here. If we insert this thing a desired gene, then what actually gene is in the working, therefore plasmid is ready to be a vector. Now the LAC-Z gene will become the inactive if we put it over there. So therefore beta galactosidase will not produce X-gal is a component, it's a chemicals that will not produce the indigo blue color. So if there is beta galactosidase, then the beta galactosidase produces the X-gal, right? And that will produce the indigo blue color. That will make us understand that this is the non-transformants. But if we use, say, again little different over there, you can see the LAC-Z gene that produces the beta galactosidase and that metabolize the 5-bromo-4-chloro beta galactopyranoside, which produces another compound, right? And this is called as indigo blue. Now this produced after the metabolism. The indigo blue is produced after the metabolism. So we will put in the vector in the X-gal, and since this beta galactoside metabolize the X-gal and therefore it produces the resulting produces indigo blue. But if we put a desired gene or in this LAC-Z gene area, and if we put these bacteria into the X-gal solution, then what happens? It will not metabolize these things because it became inactive. So therefore the color will be white. So we can understand what? We can understand that there is a non-transformant. So we can basically separates the non-transformants and the transformants. Do you understand? So where we were? Okay, so using this, any of the restriction endonuclease putting sites, we can clear out whether X gal is converted, X gal is converted or not, right? So X gal converted to indigo or not. Thereby we can separate, what? We can separate transformants and non-transformants. Okay, so next, the next part is this is the second type that we have now. Now this type of selection, it is called as insertional inactivation. इंसर्शनल इनएक्टिवेशन कहाँ पर ये इंसर्ट करते हैं? लैक जेड जीन एरिया में इंसर्ट करते हैं, राइट? इसके बाद कल्चर करते हैं फॉर द मल्टीपल कॉपीज, देन वी कल्चर फॉर मल्टीपल कॉपीज, ये मल्टीपल कॉपीज की टेक्निक अभी हम लोग बात करेंगे. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज पीसीआर. पीसीआर का मतलब बताओ. हेलो, मेरी आवाज जा रही है आपसे अब तक? हेलो,
हाँ सर.
व्हाट इज द पीसीआर? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय पीसीआर?
फुल फॉर्म यार, फुल फॉर्म ना सर,
फुल फॉर्म.
yeah.
Polymerase
chain reaction.
Polymerase chain reaction. Now we will look at this polymerase chain reaction. This process was discovered by Kary Mullis. Kary Mullis in the year 1985. In the year 1985. This technique, process means this technique, right? Now it is based on the technique or principle, we will say, of number A is called as DNA denaturation, then B is, it is called as annealing, and the C, it is called as renaturation. Okay, let us look at the pictorial representation of the DNA denaturation, annealing, and the renaturation, so that before we go to the theory, so you can understand better, right? Picture expresses more than the theory. That is the point. Now let me take this is the DNA strands that we are taking, right? This is the DNA strand. This is the picture number 1. Let me take it a 5 prime to 3 prime, and this is 3 prime to 5 prime, right? Now we make it a separate. Denaturation means separation of the both the strands. Denaturation. What is important over here that I will notify? Denaturation means separation of strands. Separation of strands. Temperature is very much important. It is 94 Celsius to 96 Celsius. Now it will be separated to different strands, right? It will be separated to different strands. So just try to understand. So these are the separated. Now there will be an annealing. Now what is this annealing? Then there will be a annealing. Now what is this annealing? Annealing is addition of the primer into both the strands. Addition of the primer. Now here the important point is that what are the temperature is required for annealing? It is 40 °C to 60 °C. That is the optimal. That is the optimal range of that. Now let me uh, draw it. So एक अलग से कलर लेते हैं. Suppose this is the annealing part, right? Now we have the another template over here. So there will be sorry, ये थोड़ा सा मैं रिमूव करता हूँ क्योंकि 5 प्राइम पे तो प्राइमर लगता नहीं है, राइट? सो ड्रॉ इट ओवर हियर. 3 प्राइम पे हमेशा प्राइमर लगते हैं. Primer always in the 3 prime area. This is the 5 prime area, and this is the 3 prime area. This is the 5 prime. So here will be or we can, right. So this is called as the aniline 1. So we will say there are two different type of primer will be added. Two different type of it. We can say this is the primer 1, or we can say this is the primer 2. So two different primers is added over here. Now after that there will be addition of the DNTPs, right? DNTPs, these are called as deoxynucleoside triose phosphate. So let me draw it these steps. These steps is again important. These steps is again important, right? Okay, and so let me draw it over here. This is the third step. This is over here, and ये बार बार ये faster way. Now here added, we will write added DNTP. DNTPs. What is that? Nucleoside. Sorry, nucleoside triose phosphate or triphosphate. Okay, deoxynucleoside triphosphate, and there will be again another addition of a very important subject. It is called magnesium. Now magnesium is very much required in this area. Now so here what is these steps? This is the steps of the extension. This is the extension steps, right? Now what happens to the extension? Let us look at these things. This is the primer. Sorry. Again, I am taking the mistake. Okay. Every time. Why it is not responding sometimes? Here we will see that now here will be, we will add this thing. Added over here, and therefore it starts replicating. So it will starts the replicating, right? Here that this is the exchange. Right. And here it is starts the replicating, and finally what we'll get? Finally we will get the two DNAs. हमें क्या मिलेगा फाइनली? फाइनली वी विल गेट द 2 DNA. ठीक है, 2 DNA and we will get 2 different
DNAs.
2 different DNA. Different DNA. So it's better to not to write the all the black and white theories, because this is called this every step I expressed by the image, so you can understand these things, right? But remember, these extension is required that temperature is 72 degrees Celsius, right? This temperature is required 72 degrees Celsius, and of course there will be, you see, there is a enzyme is also required, enzyme, DNA polymerase enzyme. So what we require? We require here, look at these things, we require DNA polymerase over here, we require DNA polymerase, and this DNA polymerase is generally used, is called as Taq polymerase. What is required is Taq polymerase. Getting my point? Thermus aquaticus, जिसको नहीं पता फिर से सुन लो, Thermus aquaticus. Thermus aquaticus बैक्टीरिया से ये एंजाइम एक्सट्रैक्टेड किया गया है, तो इसी का, इसलिए इसका नाम है टैक पॉलीमरेज. सो वी कैन नाउ वी कैन repeat many times. So we can repeat these many times, therefore we get numerous DNA strands. Getting my point? So we can get the numerous DNA strands for a large production, right? We use the bioreactors. So we use what? We use bioreactors. So what is the, actually what is this process is called? Remember, I am coming to the neat type of questions.
Yes,
This
sir.
process is called fermentation. Now you may surprise, sir, this is the PCR technique, how come it becomes a fermentation process? So there is an answer for it, okay? Because people maximum makes a wrong conception in the exam by not selecting this as a fermentation. So therefore I will is called fermentation. Why? Because by this PCR technique, why this is sometimes is, by this PCR technique in bioreactors, we produce desired proteins. We produce desired proteins or substances, we can say desired proteins or substances. We produce desired proteins or substances. That is called as recombinant proteins. That is called as what? Recombinant proteins. Right. And the process is steering type. Right, it is steering type because the bioreactor having steering wheels. By the steering wheels and the some culture medium is put into it. Therefore, there will be a fermentation type of foam productions. Obviously, there is a fermentation type of production will be there, right? So therefore this process is called as a fermentation process. Now what we get, what type of product we will get, that is the final our discussions. What are the products we will get, that is the another very important part for the NEET levels. First of all, we get the insulin, right? Second product, we get the growth hormone.
Yes, sir.
Growth hormone. Third, we get the blood clotting factor. Blood clotting factor, which is 8 and 9. Blood clotting factor blood clotting factor 8 and 9, right? Blood clotting factor 9. Then third, we get the, this is I will try to use the red one because this is the important, which is called as TPA. It is called tissue plasminogen activator. Tissue
Plasminogen activator.
plasminogen activator. And why this is used, where it is used, this is used in case of used to prevent heart attack and strokes. Heart
Attack and strokes.
Then we can get the, there is another factor that will get, is called as PDGF. लिखता हूँ PDGF. Now what is this PDGF? Platelet derived growth factor. Platelet derived
Growth factor.
Yeah, growth factor. That is actually for the wound healing, serious wound healing. Growth factor. Nowadays, it is used in the many operative cases where the faster and serious wound healing is required. Maybe after the delivery, surgery, or maybe after the open heart surgery, or maybe the major transplantation factor. Now there is a two factor or two names which always create the confusions. We will name these. One, it is called as interferon, and the second name is called as interlinking. Now why it is confusing? दोनों नाम में देखो इंटर लिखा हुआ है, तो confusing होते इसमें क्या है? Now the interferon is a substrates that used to treat viral infections. आज का जो आपका ये क्या नाम है, वैक्सीन्स जो निकल रहे हैं, वो दे आर एक्चुअली interferon type. They are actually interferon type, right? And there is another interlinking. This is actually enhances immune system, right? They are actually to enhance the immune system. Then therefore another hepatitis B vaccine, to produce the hepatitis B vaccine. This is PCR technique is used. Herpes zoster, herpes vaccine to use these things. Okay, and to treat the cystic fibrosis, this is called as DNase 1. DNase 1 is an enzyme that treatment of a genetic disease called cystic fibrosis, right? So this PCR technique is in so many products. समझ में आया हाँ या ना? तो आज का क्लास यही कंप्लीट करेंगे. आज का बायोटेक्नोलॉजी प्रिंसिपल एंड प्रोसेस इज आफ्टर ऑल finished. Now I will send you the rest of the thing, because you can it is with me. Biotechnology is having with me some
Just send all the videos or all the pages that you have written.
Okay. Right now I will see. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
वेलकम. खाली पढ़ो तुम लोग, ठीक से पढ़ो. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट क्लासेस हम लोग क्या शुरू करेंगे? व्हाट वी विल डू द strategies for enhancement of food production.
Biotechnology application and process we have finished. Biology application we have not done. Means biotechnology 2 chapters are there.
Yes, application is there, but application important, fine, it is important, but not that much important. There are some there are some breeding techniques are there. Where it is used in the crop productions. Actually, this principal process is related with the strategies for enhancement of the food production. Try to understand.
Okay.
Application of the biotechnology.
We should read this.
Okay, I will give you the a overall view of the application of the biotechnology.
So then first can we do this chapter properly and give a proper test, and then we can move on to the next chapter, whatever you feel like.
Yeah, okay. Application we will finish.
Whether it is.
Yes. We will do the application. I will give you the glimpse, an idea about the application. You give the test.
Next week we will give a complete test on what chapter? Biotech or principle?
No, biotech. This one, principle. Only
Biotech,
principle.
okay.
Only principle.
Okay, we will give a test on biotechnology and its principle.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay, so bye.
So let me stop sharing
Please share the video by today.
today itself, right now.